Hi, how are you today? Because today we have our new food for your thoughts. So sit back, relax, and keep on watching. Wait, I'm not done talking to you. Okay, close up. Yeah, close up so that you can focus on me. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. The food for your thoughts, entitled The Pharmaceutical Powders Characterization, The Need for Multivariate Approach by Brian Armstrong and Katrina Brockbank, Freeman Technology. So first, let's define what is pharmaceutical powders. What is pharmaceutical powders? Yeah, we're right. What is pharmaceutical powders? So, pharmaceutical powders is a solid substance. It is finely divided drug with or without excipients and, take note, it is intended for internal and external use. Powders are widely used, not only here in the Philippines but all around the world, as a raw materials until it reaches its final product to the pharmaceutical industry. According to Armstrong and Brockbank, powdered formulation accounted 60% in the pharmaceutical sales. However, powdered formulation has its own downfall due to its characterization. So why? Because it has these characteristics which is difficult to grasp. From raw material used to large-scale production, powders undergo mass processing range in which they are subjected in intense stress due to the use of different method in formulating the powders. So powders processing is difficult because it has this complex property of powders and also this environmental variation such as the humidity. From its size, shape, texture, the moisture content, or even the distribution rate, or any other that affects the totality of the powder variability. For instance, the air and moisture affects the powder in which there is a changeability of its behavior. Generally, powders processing or handling is not easy or predictable. Let's go back to the past. Okay, so they have this called method, the Car's index, the Hausner ratio, the angle of response, and the flow through a funnel. According to them, they measure the properties of the powder. However, it does not cover all the response in manufacturing process and application. Luckily, they have been implement a dynamic characterization in which the bulk powder quantities has it is easily to be quantified, and it enables to measure the powder's reaction into different kind of condition that affects the property of the powder. Okay, so let's talk about this dynamic characterization method. First is the Hopper system. This Hopper system is a most popular proposed method in the powdered system, in which it's determined the Hopper parameter for mass flow from the storage vessel, thanks to the automated computer-based inventions that control the shear cell. Because of this, there is a big probability that they can design a hopper not more than a day, or it has a long period of time, but they can make it in just an hour. Wow, that's great. Okay, let's move to the second method, which is the mixing. If there is an increase in the rate of the rotation, there is also an increase in the homogeneity of the substance. They have this called the dynamic approach, in which it examines the sensitivity of the powders. Due to the inability to reproduce the process condition, there is a result in the force to flow. Also, there is no difference in the powder technique revealed. So lastly, we have this called the filling packet dosing. It uses a packet dosing technology computer that examines the two-packet dosing configuration. However, if the powder with a high basic flowability energy, aeration ratio, flow function, as well as the low cohesions, it only indicates that the cohesivity is decreasing also. Okay, in conclusion, using a limiting method cannot guarantee a success in measuring the characterization of the powder property, and it cannot supply the exact design or the method which is being used. In this multivariate approach, help in determining the characterization of the powder property with regards to the response in the different kind of environmental conditions. And this comprehension characterization is a big help to know why does this powder act in a certain way during a process or formulating into a finished product. Due to understand this completely, there is a big chance that a manufacturer firm or other manufacturer can increase their efficiencies and profitability with such basis of this. Thank you for watching. Food of Your Thoughts is now over. So, let's meet another time. Thank you and God bless.